Okay, well, it's called the microscopic vaccination pod, and the idea for it was it came a couple days ago, or a couple months before the project had started. My grandmother actually had been diagnosed with cancer, so it kind of gave me an inspiration, like to come up with the idea for the invention, because these days, like needles and things, people don't like needles, like kids and adults. Nobody likes getting poked by a needle. It's not fun, but it's necessary. But it could be better. So I came up with the idea that we could have these pods filled with the actual medicine, and we could suspend it in this type of like lotion type of gel substance, and then when you applied it to your skin and it was exposed to heat, then it was able to seep through your skin pores and actually go into your bloodstream without the need for needles. And the advantage of that is that needles, besides getting poked, ow, it hurts, but also a lot of infections happen, doctors' offices happen when the needle is actually infected, because doctors make mistakes too, and the needle can be broken or whatever, and that's a serious problem too as well. And also it's more accurate and precise because it can be targeted to a certain location, and the pods actually are linked to a doctor's computer actually, or iPad, iPhone, we got all these gadgets these days, because it has like nanotechnology built into it.
Nanotechnology?
Yeah, nanotechnology, because we're trying to like broaden our horizon, look to the future. We want to improve things. So I took it a step further as to you can actually control the vaccination inside of you. So let me explain a little bit more. So let's say once the pods are into you and done deal, the pods are actually linked to a doctor's phone or camera, iPod or whatever, and the pods are releasing the vaccine when it's inside of you. But if the pods, they can detect any anomalies in your body, like say if you're having an allergic reaction and it's affecting your body in a negative way, usually if you had a flu shot or some kind of other vaccine, you wouldn't know that it was affecting you in a negative way until like later on, and then it would be too late to treat it already because it already progressed into a stage in which you can't treat it anymore. But with this, the doctors can actually link to the pod, and they can view your biological status and your health in real time with the pods, so they can see what's going on inside of you, and they can actually shut off the vaccine from the pods so it can stop infecting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So,
yeah.
Now what about, there's one problem with this nanotechnology, right, that it isn't quite developed to the point where this thing could actually be executed?
Yeah, but we did some research, and there's actually a college or university up on the mainland, and they're actually researching such a type of technology. Like it's in the prototype type of stages, but it is being experimented on, and it's showing promising results. It's like a nanoscopic type of pod, I guess, like a sort of titanium alloy. So it's not there yet, but I wanted to come up with this idea because you gotta dream big, or because if we thought normally, like Thomas Edison, take for example, if it weren't for him like thinking crazy and like all these big ideas, we wouldn't have the light bulb. Because like I bet you like people back then, like when he came up to them with the idea like, hey, I can make light without like a candle, they probably thought it was crazy. So you got to think big.
So you came up with this was an original idea, and it's not something you took from someone else. You did it based on the inspiration provided by a relative.
Yes, and also we had to do some research as well to gather information. Like we didn't just want to like come up with it like poof. It needed some like evidence and like backup to actually be possible in the future. And also I had help with my other team members as well. Like they gave me some advice on the project.
So are you going to continue working on this over the next few years? You're just a freshman.
Yes, I I am a freshman, but like I like to like imagine and invent and stuff in my free time because, you know, I'm a very imaginative person.
This over the next few years, will you be working more on this particular theory?
Yeah, in my spare time, like just in a notebook and stuff, and looking things up on the internet, like maybe for new breakthroughs in science. So.